Join the Disney Plus podcast and let us transport you to a world where laughter, adventure, and joy reign supreme. It's time for the Disney Plus podcast, the ultimate infusion of Disney entertainment that will leave you craving more.
Oh, hey, welcome to the show. This is the Disney Plus podcast. The show about everything
in between.
Yep. Film, TV, music, movie, whatever we get our little grubby paws on. There's been some interesting things dropped on the Disney Plus lately, and we'll get to those when we give our recommendations. But, we'll do that. Why don't you kick us off with the first one, Mr. James?
Sure. Let's do that. Camp Rock coming to Disney Plus and Disney Channel in 2026. Sounds interesting to me. Disney has released the first teaser of Camp Rock 3. Set to premiere in summer of 2026 on Disney Plus and Disney Channel, bringing back the Jonas Brothers and their iconic band Connect 3. Maybe not. The film mixes nostalgia with new talent, introducing a fresh group of campers competing to become the next breakout star, while Connect 3 prepares for a reunion tour. The key cast, as most should probably know, returning are Joe, Nick, and Kevin Jonas, Maria Canales-Barria, and Connie. New campers will be Sage, Desi, Fletch, Rosie, Cliff, Callie, Madison, and Lark. The story emphasizes music, friendship, and fun, continuing the legacy of one of Disney Channel's top musical franchises.
Yeah, I haven't seen Camp Rock 1 or 2. I'm really not the demographic.
Yeah, honestly, didn't know there was all these. So.
Yeah. I'm not the demographic they're going after on this. But if you have kids or teens, I'm sure they'd be interested. So tell them, it's Camp Rock 3 is coming to TV. So it'll be like that. Hey, let's talk about Avatar. We are going to see it Saturday.
We are
in a movie theater. I am going to bring my blanket and my pillow because it is 3.5 hours or something like that, something crazy. But
I think that's after the previous run.
Yeah, so I'll be in the theater for 4 hours on Saturday.
This is going to be quite a lengthy one.
Yeah, I have something interesting to talk about when I get done with this. So, all right, so a new era. This is a special edition of 2020. It's coming to Disney Plus and Hulu. Disney's releasing a new behind-the-scenes special. Now, 2 and 3 were filmed at the same time. Just keep that in mind. Not that you have to, but. So this behind-the-scenes special of Avatar, New Era, special edition of 2020 to air on ABC, aired December 12th. Now, Hulu and Disney Plus will get it on December 13th, ahead of the film, which will be in theaters on Friday, December 19th. This is a 1-hour special, gives you the inside look at James Cameron's kooky creative brain process with the film and the cast. Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, Sigourney Weaver, Kate Winslet, and newcomers Ona Chaplin. Explores the themes of empathy, nature, innovation, and define the franchise. It also features Miley Cyrus discussing her new song inspired by personal tragedy. That is fantastic. It is produced by ABC News Studios, and 2020, the special highlights Cameron's role as director, inventor, explorer, family man, and takes viewers behind the scenes of Lightstorm Entertainment. That is Cameron's production company. Additionally, an all-access interview with cast and creators will stream on December 15th across ABC News Live, Disney Plus, Hulu, featuring in-depth conversations filmed ahead of the European premiere. The first two avatars are currently streaming on Disney Plus, with the third one coming in 2026. So talk about movies. AMC. I am an AMC A-list member. So are you, James? You
Yep.
probably haven't seen your emails yet, but they sent out like a recap of your year, like how many movies you saw this
I
year.
have not.
Yeah. So it was funny. So I said, "Oh, that's interesting." I saw 38 movies. I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." So I took like how much I pay a month, and then divided that by how many movies to see like what my average ticket price was. So it was about $7.49 a movie, is what it came out to with my A-list membership. Just thought it'd be interesting. If you don't, you should get it. AMC, you get to see 3 movies a week.
4.
4 movies. That's right now. 4 movies a week. In any of the formats, IMAX, 3D, Dolby, whatever it is.
And you can go wherever you want.
And you can go, well, except for California, New York, and one other state. There's an upcharge for 3 states because they obviously charge more. So they need to, I guess, to give the theater owners more money. But I found something interesting. There is a theater here, and I don't know why, but it doesn't take AMC stubs. The A-list. I was like, huh, that's very interesting. And I tried to email AMC, and they did not want to respond. So I'm like, oh, very interesting. Anyway, my 2 cents. For what it's worth.
Get my,
you didn't get
I
your
don't
email?
know. Maybe the email. I didn't see an email. Looking at where, and you're
Maybe in the
also
junk.
looking at a 3 hour 45-minute film. I
Oh,
didn't
3
wanna
hours
let
and 45 minutes. Oh.
Yep,
I'm so
because
excited.
it's 3 hours and 17. We could add, roughly a half hour of previews. So I don't know what time the movie is we have, but you might as well plan to eat dinner there if we're going in at 1.
Well, actually, we switched. We're going super early. We're going at 9 o'clock on Saturday. Remember, we had to do this. You're going on Sunday. We're going on Saturday. Because you guys have something to do on Saturday. And we had something. Anyway, it's a big thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you? I don't even know what's going on. I just follow what the thing is.
Whatever Susan says.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what it tells me. I know it was up there. I just looked. Now I can't remember what it said.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah, wherever she sends me first is where I go. So I thought we were doing the same. Well, I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know either.
Someone tell me where to go and not show up.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, 1:45 on Sunday. Oof,
Yeah.
We'll be there till midnight.
Exactly.
All right. Anyways, carrying on here to the next article. We can talk about Avatar.
Yeah.
Stay tuned when we tell you how much money it made, which you'll probably already know before us, but that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair, coming to Hulu and Disney Plus in 2026. Disney is bringing back Malcolm in the Middle for a limited time 4-episode revival title called Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair. Coming to Hulu and Disney Plus in 2026. The new episodes follow Malcolm and his daughter as they navigate the family chaos surrounding Hal and Lewis's 40th wedding anniversary, with original cast members like Frankie Muniz, Bryan Cranston, and Jamie Kazmarchik returning. Other original casts like Chris Masterson, Justin Bierfield, and Emmy Golgado also return, with Caleb Ellsworth Clark taking over as Dewey and the new cast member joining. The revival is produced by 20th Century and New Regency, with Linwood Boomer returning as the writer and executive producer, and Ken Kwipis directing all 4 episodes. All 151 Original episodes remain available on stream on Hulu and Disney Plus via the bundle.
Cool.
In the US and on Disney Plus internationally. And a teaser has already been released.
Very nice.
Sounds interesting. I'm good.
I only saw a handful of episodes. I didn't watch it every week.
Yeah.
So
I know. I didn't want to be a downer. I've seen a few too.
Yeah.
So don't nobody hurt us. Please don't. We just didn't watch it.
It just wasn't my thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
am going to date myself. But Star Wars, A New Hope is going to be released for the 50th anniversary, 50. Let that sink in. That movie will be 50 years old. 50 years old. And yes, I saw it in the theaters.
So did I.
As a wee
remake.
lad. Disney is re-releasing the original. Now, when they say original, what version of Lucas's original? Are we talking original? Like version 1? Or are we talking like version 34 of
34 of 31?
Yeah. What version? I wish they would. I'd love to ask the question, like, what version of the edits is this really?
I'm pretty sure they'd tell you. Even I don't know.
Yeah, they won't. And they probably don't know either.
No,
this will be released in cinemas February 19th of 2027 to celebrate the franchise's 50th anniversary. The version restores the film to its original form without the multiple changes and special effect updates added over the years, which were in 1997, 2004, 2011, and 2019. So it is the OG of the OG. Original. Fans eager to see the classic experience will finally have the chance. It will be updated to 4K. Versions remain available on Disney Plus, and it is hoped that the original 1977 cut may also be added to the streaming. Whoa. You're gonna freak out the Star Wars nerds of the world, my friends.
And you thought the Taylor Swift concert was going to break the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Which it still will.
Yeah, talk about Avatar and their box office. So before they get to the box office on the 19th, right now, Zootopia 2 is still kicking Wicked's butt. Week after week, Zootopia has been number 1. Wicked dropped to number 3. I can't even remember what number 2 was, but it was not Wicked. So I don't know what's going on with the Wicked fans, but you all ain't going to the movies. Zootopia nerds are kicking your butts. So, go out there and be Wicked. So,
someone's got to do it.
Yep. All right, this is a good story. This next one, I got some insights. I've been following this very closely.
Oh, Tony's got insights.
I got insights. Go ahead.
Oh, I remember now. How will Netflix buying Warner Brothers impact Disney Plus?
Mm-hmm.
Netflix has agreed to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery, including Warner Brothers Studios, HBO, and HBO Max, for about $82.7 billion pending the separation of WBD's Global Networks division into. See what happens when you do a Disney podcast and can't get the W's right.
That's right.
Global Networks division into a new company in Q3 of 2026. This deal raises major questions for Disney Plus and its existing bundles with Hulu and HBO Max, as Netflix may merge HBO Max into its own service, potentially removing Warner Brothers content from Disney Plus and Hulu. Warner Brothers produces shows for Disney Plus or Disney platforms including Abbott Elementary, the Bachelor franchise, and Disney Plus originals like Growing Up Animal, which could be affected long term. Short term, existing Disney Plus shows and content are unlikely to change, but in the future, Netflix may focus on Warner Brothers projects on its own platform and limit licensing elsewhere. Classic films and shows currently available on Hulu, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Gremlins, may also disappear. The merger intensifies competition, pushing Disney Plus to invest more in original content and archives to stay ahead. The full impact will unfold over several years, making this a major shift in streaming landscape.
Yeah.
Hit him, Tony.
Yeah, so here's some interesting things to think about. Comcast was also bidding for this, and for obvious reasons, because Warner Brothers owns the right to Harry Potter. So this will probably have a direct impact to Universal Studios and their ability to have Harry Potter content and themed lands. Will it cost them more because Warner Brothers is going to go, hey, listen, whatever you were paying them, we want more. We want a taste. You know, we want 1% of all ticket sales or whatever. You know, they could ask for anything, you know, or they can make the content go away. So that's one aspect of that. The second interesting thing is now Skydance Paramount, because Skydance merged with Paramount a few months back. So it's now called Skydance Paramount. They are now in a hostile bid takeover. They are going directly to Netflix shareholders and offering them a better deal not to take the Netflix deal. So that is in play right now. That's happening right now as we speak.
There's a war between the streaming networks.
There is. The Directors Guild, the Writers Guild, SAG are all complaining and have written to various Department of Justice people saying that this merger Netflix should not merge with anything because it then reduces the landscape of production companies. So if I'm a director or a writer and I have a script that I want to get made, I have less places to shop around because Skydance and Paramount are now one. If Warner Brothers and Netflix, that's now, two other studios. And then there's
four that have became one.
Yeah, four that have become two. And now there's Disney over here, which doesn't do a lot of the big movie stuff anymore. They don't have a lot. And Netflix is building a studio in New Jersey. So it all amplifies, the reduction. The movie theater owners, whatever their acronym is, I can't think of it off the top of my head, are quite alarmed because they feel if Netflix gets a hold of Warner Brothers, that's another studio that really cares more about their streaming platform. They don't care about making movies. They're a streaming platform. They will reduce or shrink the movie time that a movie is actually in the theaters. So go, you used to get it 6 months. Well, guess what? We want it on our Netflix platform ASAP. So we're going to give it to you now for 3 or 2 or maybe a month. Who knows? They could change it. So the theater owners are quite upset. So there's a lot of things going on with this merger. This one's not being just, glossed over and pushed aside. There's a lot of people upset. There's a lot of people upset. A lot of different organizations. Trump says he'll approve it. That's great, but that's not your purview, Donald. That's why we have the Department of Justice. And Wall Street, I think, is going to get a say in this too. So we'll see.
Sorry, Uncle Don. You don't have to be involved in everything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've been following this chaos. I've been. I get, like I said, I get this very interesting newsletter called The Dailies. I don't even know how I signed up for it, but it kind of summarizes the entire movie industry in one little newsletter once a week. It's once a week, and it's very very factual. Like what movies are being made, what TV shows are being made, what's on the top of the chart, and what are people pissed about.
Okay, and what are people pissed about?
Well,
hey, look, I think that's all everybody needs to know.
Yeah.
Probably the last one.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. But I don't know. I kind of agree with, I was saying this to somebody else. I don't like when things start being cannibalized by themselves, like banks buying other banks. Soon there'll be just one, and we're just going to call it bank. Did you go to the bank? Because there was only one,
Just bank.
Just bank. Where did you go? Well, bank, because it's the only one left. Even
Which
in
bank
medical.
did you go? Bank on corner.
Yeah. Hospital systems and medical systems are starting to cannibalize each other. They're starting to buy each other's. So where does it stop? We're down to Walmart and Target. There's JCPenney's being run out of town. Kmart's gone. Sears is gone. What's left? Toys R Us is trying to come back. I don't know if it will. So anyway, think about it, kids. Think about where you shop and why you do shop there. I know why you do, because it's cheap. But anyway,
it's there.
Yep. All right. Last story. Hey AJ, coming soon to Disney Plus. Disney is launching a new animated series called Hey AJ. It's going to be on Disney Junior, January 13th. 2026, and Disney Plus on January 14th, 2026. Inspired by children's author and former Super Bowl champion Martellus Barnett. The show follows imaginative young AJ and her stuffed bunny Theo, turning everyday moments into adventures. The series features colorful 2D animation, energetic songs, and family-friendly storylines. The executive producers include Bennett, Jeff Swampy Marsh, Michael Hodges, with voice talent including Amar McCoy, Janae Oko, David Mitchell, and guests like Megan Trainor, Bootsy Collin, Lena Wythe, and astronaut Leland Melvin. Premiere will air as a 7-episode marathon. Oh, there you go. With additional episodes releasing later in 2026. International Disney Plus release details will come closer to the launch. So there you go. All right, you ready for some headline news?
And now, the headline news.
In today's news, Paradise Season 2 teaser trailer has been released. Finally. The day has came. I'll watch the trailer when it gets closer to telling me when it's coming out.
Yeah.
Disney delays the Simpsons 2 movie. All right. Apparently someone's excited. The Masked Singer season 144 coming. I mean, it feels like there's that many. Coming season 14. Season 14 coming soon to Fox and Hulu. Disney Plus to stream Monday Night Football for the first time
in forever.
I'm surprised Tony didn't have a horn for that one. Hulu's Chad Powers renewed for a second season.
Okay, if you have not seen season 1 of Paradise, go watch it on Hulu or Disney Plus.
On everything TV.
Yeah. Or ABC. I don't care. Just go watch it.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You're going to fall in love, and then you're going to go, oh, thank you. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that for getting me hooked.
Thank both of us, please.
You're welcome. Yeah. Go watch that, because you're going to want season 2. Just like The Pit. If you didn't see season 1 of The Pit, it's currently airing on TNT, and January 19th, it'll be released on HBO Max again, and you'll thank me for that as well. Okay, let's talk about things to watch besides those 2 things I just mentioned. Disney Plus dropped the Taylor Swift concert as promised. It's 3 some odd hours, whatever it is.
It's length of Avatar.
The great part is if you don't like a song or you don't like a certain part, you can fast forward. That's the great part of this.
Or it's your bathroom break. I mean, either one.
Yeah, whatever. You can do all that.
She'll still be singing the song when you come back from the bathroom.
Exactly. They should have put out a karaoke version where they could have had the lyrics on it. Dear Disney,
I don't think the people that know Taylor Swift need a karaoke version.
True. That is true. That's true. They also dropped the first 2 of 6. So the first 2 of the 6 documentaries on her Eras tour. And let me tell you, I mean, I know I followed the whole thing, but there's a lot of stuff. This woman works her butt off to pull off this show. And you'll really get a behind the scenes of really what goes into this crazy woman's mind and how all this stuff comes together.
She is the show, and she manages it and owns it and does it all.
Yeah. I mean, obviously she's got a very good team behind her, but
they also don't do much without her saying yes.
Yeah, well, no, they don't do anything without her saying yes. So,
yeah, exactly.
And the first episode is a little interesting because it's the one where I forgot what country, where the country they had an incident with a terrorist possibly bombing the stadium, and then they shut it all down. So it starts with that, which I thought was a kind of a bad note to start it on, but all right, fine, get it out of the way so we can see the rest. But go check that out. There's a lot of holiday things. They have a whole holiday collection of everything Disney holiday. There's the new Prep and Landing short that's out. It's 30 minutes long. Tons and tons of Christmas movies. And the other thing they've created is a Disney documentary button, and has all the different things. If you want to know how Christmas is done, or why they changed the lights, or how they did this, or Imagineering story, or what a Pixar story, anything about how Disney parks or whatever entertainment, go watch any one of those documentaries. They're all fantastic. The very Jonas Christmas will probably be on your front page like it's on mine. But anything you've been watching there, James?
No, I was actually out of town the whole last week, so
you were at sea.
I was on a little vacation at sea.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't Disney related, but it was at sea.
No. So, all right. Well, you got a lot of catching up to do. You got a whole Taylor Swift concert.
I got a whole concert.
Yep.
I got some docus. I got Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, I got Lego Star Wars. Got all kinds of stuff. So, all right,
but
hit them up.
Well, we need to mention that this, just in case nobody hears it, this might be our last show.
This will be the last show
till the new year,
2025.
Just in case you didn't see the other Patreon, this will probably be the last show until the new year. So enjoy your time off, as we will enjoy ours. So
yeah.
So, but other than that, if you don't see us in the parks and you missed our other Patreon, you can find us right here on the Disney Plus podcast.
The Disney Plus podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.